What's going on YouTube? Today we are going into Ulta to create a look.
You guys, I was so excited to go into Ulta today and shop around. It's been so long since I've been able to do that. When I walked in, I really didn't know what brands I was going to use or what I would gravitate towards to. However, I found an entire wall of Charlotte Tilbury products, and I've heard nothing but amazing things about that company, so I decided to give it a shot. Now, as you can see, I didn't bring any of my own brushes or blender balls, so what I ended up using was just their little application. They have sponges, Q-tips, and also the eyeshadow tool, and I decided to try and color match my skin as best as possible. I actually went back and tried a couple of different shades because, like I said, didn't know what would look best on my skin, and it was kind of funny, but I noticed that I could blend the colors together. I think it was fair and then neutral, and it actually worked out really well. I am partially tan right now. It's definitely fading, but I'm definitely not completely fair skin at the moment. And it was kind of funny. We did have some of the Ulta employees watch us as I was having my husband film. But yeah, see, going back in with this concealer, I tried a couple of different colors, like I mentioned, and honestly, I think that's the best way to do makeup is trial and error. Am I right? I think our skin changes as we get older, and not every color is going to look good on you. It might look like it would match, but sometimes a couple different colors is the trick. Now I'm going in with this concealer, this liquid concealer, and putting that on the little application sponge. I did a big mistake. I did not clean any of the actual makeup items that I'm using. I did not realize that you're supposed to do it. However, you live and you learn. Like these bronzers, we're living and we're learning which one's going to work best on my skin. I'm living for that highlighter though.
Well, it's not perfect.
So I personally enjoy using a brush when we are bronzing. However, I only had the little sponge applications and I'm doing my best. I have to go over this so many times in order to get it blended properly, get the color there. Because another thing you don't want to do is make the colors stand out and not blend well. Like this. Oh my goodness. I felt like I looked like a clown. I went in with a little bit of the highlighter again just to bring that out, but I did have to smooth out that blush. But I think it looked really nice once we got all that blended. And if it doesn't look good, what do, ladies? We blend. Oh, we actually got approached by an Ulta employee to not film, and I let the lady know that I was almost done with filming and that I just needed to complete this look. And thankfully, we did not get kicked out. She unfortunately had to deal with my family all standing there. It was just her asking us not to film, and I explained to her I do film for YouTube. I'm also a 3-time award-winning Best Supporting Actress, so I need this in order to do an audition later and also kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm sure she was not expecting to hear all of that, and like I said, we had our family of 6 in this little corner here. So she understood. She was very nice and let me continue filming. And then we had another employee who was not part of that conversation kind of reiterate the same thing, and then again just explain our situation, and they were fine. So I know not everybody has that experience, especially at Ulta and Sephora. They will definitely kick you out if you are caught filming. But this was right before close. So they were closing probably within like a half hour, and I don't think really cared. They just had to do what corporate, wants them to do. but I'm finishing up the look right now. I'm attempting to do cat eyes. I know there are so many tricks and tips that we can use in order to create that perfect wing look, but I'm doing the best I can and trying to create that perfect smooth edge. And honestly, it didn't turn out too bad. Was it perfect? No, but could it have been worse? Absolutely. Now you can see the lines aren't 100% even, but unless you're getting up close and personal, it looks good. How many women, when we are applying mascara, open their mouth and raise their eyebrows? I cannot tell you how often I see that happening, and I don't know if I'm a little bit different, built different, but typically I don't raise my eyebrows and I don't open up my mouth. But I know that that is something that a lot of women do. I did, though, put the lipstick on the actual application, and I applied it to my lips, and I finished it off with some setting spray. And there we have it. That is the wall of Charlotte Tilbury that I used with the final look. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Please like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.